Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Biblical Economics. My name is Aleksi Korpinen, and today I want to discuss the first question that people might have when hearing the topic of this channel. That is why. Why would anybody be interested in seeking economic knowledge from the Bible? Does Bible have anything to give to us? And I will answer this question in 3 steps. First step is about, does Bible tell us anything about economics? Does it have economic material in it? Second question is that can that material be applied to modern times? And third question is it any good? Like, does it only result in some rubbish advice that doesn't seem so enlightening in any way? And so let's get started with these 3 questions. Okay, first question, is there any material? Yes, there's actually 2 chapters in the Bible that I see to be primarily focused on economic questions. And they are both found among the books of Moses from the Mosaic Law. The first chapter is Leviticus 25, that is about land laws, sabbatical year, jubilee year, and all the property relations related to that. Also a little bit of lending, a little bit of labor relations. The second chapter is in 5th book of Moses, around the chapter 15, but this modern chapter division is not exactly aligned with the original text here. So around there we can find laws about taxation, tithing laws. We can find loan forgiveness and lending laws regarding the poor, and also a little bit more of labor economics, so to say. So we definitely have some material to work with. The second question is that, well, we have material, but is it only useful for the ancient Israelites? Is it anyway applicable to modern society? And, well, if we take literal translation, the answer is a bit no, because the economy has changed a lot. If we just see those laws as laws about land, we don't get so far. But if we use our brains a little and apply those laws to modern industrial organizations and modern economy, we can find that those laws have very natural interpretations also in modern times. So at least we can try to put those things into modern context and try to learn something about them. And so there's this third question that requires plenty of study. is it any good? And because it requires plenty of study, it's very useful for you that I give you a spoiler. And the answer is yes, it's very good that we get out of that exercise. The Mosaic law, when applied to modern society, creates totally new kind of original economic system that is cyclical. It has two kinds of cycles, the sabbatical year cycle and jubilee cycle, that have different roles in that kind of economy. And this economy is really fascinating. It resolves many problems of the capitalism, like many social problems we have, the problems of Keynesian nature, how some contradictions of capitalism should be handled, and so on. It is a system that really solves those problems, not just in a way that, okay, the state handles all this. Like we have some problems in economy, but we can regulate things. No, the dynamics themselves are fixed. And the role of the state is very limited in Mosaic law. There is state, but it doesn't take too big role compared to our current state machinery that is sprawling everywhere to fix this problem, keep things running, because our current model of the economy is not running that well by itself. It is also a system that handles the other evil of modern economy, the ultra-rich class of people pretty well. It doesn't put away all of the income inequalities. It allows those things to be, but it doesn't allow this kind of runaway accumulation of capital to few hands. It counteracts these tendencies of economy in a fascinating way, and also in a way that makes like the whole economy to operate in zero interest environment. It is not just like forbidding interest, like medieval economy did that. It didn't work so well, but it creates a system that really runs with zero interest rate. And there's a huge difference. The whole system is made to operate in that manner. It's not only little like for vision, it is system design that handles that kind of things. So the economic dynamics are not sacrificed for that end. And really the final highlight from the results is that it's a system that is socially strong. It strengthens communities and social relations in a manner that, well, modern economics is not even thinking about those things. And so what we see in modern society is that these social relations get sacrificed very easily when the economic outcomes are sought for. But in this system, the economic system is in total harmony with society, promoting good social outcomes. And so there's tons of stuff to bring to current society. It's a system where I would like to live in. So in the following videos, I will start to unpack all this. It's a big process because you can imagine that explaining totally new kind of economic system is much more than one little video kind of thing. But I think this journey will be extremely useful and interesting for many, many reasons. And it's very worth subscribing to my channel to hear all about this and how we could see current economy, the possibilities we have, the economics overall in very new light after we learn the lessons of Mosaic Law. So subscribe, leave comments, see you next week.